Today we're in London Knightsbridge asking people if London is the best place to live or back home. With the rise in the cost of living, crime rates and inflation, according to a study, only 2 countries searched to move to the UK. Meanwhile, 30 countries in the world searched to move to Canada. Let's go see what the public opinion is. Hey, please say your name and where you're from.
Gabi, I'm from Brazil.
Atil Burak, I'm originally from Turkey.
Başak, originally from Turkey, Istanbul and Ankara.
Gavin, and just moved out of Los Angeles, so nowhere right now.
Katerina, I'm from Greece, but I lived in Los Angeles as well.
I'm Yam, and I'm from Thailand.
And I'm Jill from Thailand also.
So my name is Mona, and I'm from Libya and Egypt. Yasmin, Libya and Egypt.
Ukraine.
Kuwait.
Poland. Leeds.
I'm Santo Thomas and I'm from Wales.
I'm originally from Iraq.
My name is Ghufran and I'm Tunisian of origin.
All right, so what do you think of London? Is it the best place to live or back home?
It's the worst place.
It's the worst place to live?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
I think that crime is up, inflation is up, the garbage is not being picked up, corruption is rife, endemic, I think even, not just rife, endemic. Like, it's so embedded in the system that there's no way out now.
Yeah.
My phone was stolen like 1 month ago, so I don't think so.
Oh no, where did it get stolen? Where?
In the shop, H&M. So I don't think
Amsterdam
that.
or London?
Yeah,
Here?
London
Oh.
is a safety city.
So your phone got stolen in London?
Yeah.
Okay.
From my pocket, I even didn't understand how it was.
So you don't feel safe in London?
No.
Oh, it's completely different in my opinion. I feel like the biggest difference is like safety. Like I'm not constantly worried about who's behind me or who's in front of me.
So you feel safer
in
where?
Doha.
In Doha?
I could be out until like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. banging it out as a girl.
What do you mean by that?
And I'm never scared.
Really?
Whereas in London, I go back home purposely at like 8 p.m. just in case something happens.
Just like stories of like, I guess like women and stuff walking at night and stuff.
Oh, I
so
see,
like
I
back
see.
home, it wouldn't be deep for us to just like get off the bus and walk home or something like that. But here, you kind of have to think about it a bit more.
I prefer London
Why do you prefer London?
because it's so busy, so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I just like it's organized. I like London.
What makes London better than Brazil? Is that what-
Everything.
Everything?
Brazil is so messy right now. So,
Really?
yeah.
See, you don't miss the sunny weather?
Yes, I miss the sun weather, but I prefer to spend like the summer in Europe.
Okay.
So I don't really miss Brazil for the summer.
I would say that I like it here a lot more because, well, everything is so pretty and, I just like the city here and it's fun to wear whatever I want because Thailand is just way too hot. So I like it here a lot more.
So more like fashion options.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you?
I mean, I would say Thailand because it's a lot cheaper. But here the cost of living is so expensive.
Yes.
And that's why I pick Thailand over the UK.
Okay.
For me, I would say I would choose Thailand a lot safer because now, I don't want to say this, a lot of racism because
Here?
of the COVID. Like we've been here for how long? 4
Like,
months for school?
Yeah, 4 months.
We've been racist for like 4 times.
You've experienced racism?
Yeah, for 4 times.
We experienced that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
I kind of scared
okay.
to walk in London at night. Not just London, in UK.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so your experiences, they were all at night?
Well,
No, actually, it's
we
like
in the afternoon.
yeah,
the
afternoon. Yeah, but
Yeah.
at night it's even scarier.
Really?
Like more scary for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so that Thailand is definitely safer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Thailand is like, we know the place
Yeah.
and we know the people.
I mean, even the fact that I went for a walk on Saturday morning and I got my phone stolen from my pocket, and this is something
this Saturday morning?
Chelsea.
No. In Chelsea, it was last year.
Last
so,
year?
yeah.
happened?
It's something that would just never happen to me in Poland, or the fact that, sometimes you go out and you don't feel safe or comfortable. Like, I've never had this feeling in Warsaw. So, but then on the other hand, culturally wise, London is just incredible. It's very diverse. It's great. You meet so many different people and it's amazing. So I think both has pros
So
and
how
cons.
did that affect you when having that experience after that? Like, did
Having my phone stolen.
Yeah.
Well, I did feel very not safe for a long time.
Okay.
And I know it's a small thing, it's your phone, but like the thought of someone coming so close to you to be able to take your phone away from you without you even not realizing, it's a scary thought.
I've been here for 4 hours and I'm freezing, so I would say Los Angeles.
I think LA is the best city in the world for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and why would you say so?
Like everything, like the scene, like going out. I think just the weather, everything is so much more perfect. He doesn't agree.
But how does the nightlife compare to LA and London?
I think
you didn't mention going out.
absolutely like in LA, everyone like knows everybody. I think it's like more tight, but here it's like really different. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What about yourself? What would you say?
I mean, the nightlife in LA is just a bunch of loser crypto kids just buying tables and drinking. So I don't know if it's the same thing here. I'll have to decide tonight. It's a Saturday night.
When I'm here, I prefer Egypt. When I'm in Egypt, I prefer here.
Really?
Yeah.
So how do you compare? Like, what's the pros and cons? What do you like and hate about both?
Like London, it's so freeing. Like you can do whatever you want anytime. You can walk.
The walking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The not knowing anyone.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
The back home, the food, the
But
weather.
yeah, back home was like family, food, comfort.
Weather.
Yeah. So if you had to pick one place to live, where would you pick?
London.
Every time, London, yeah?
I don't
You didn't even hesitate. You're like, London. Yeah, what about you, Mona?
I've been here for like 6 years. I'm probably here for like a couple more years.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Couple
but
more.
not forever.
But you see yourself going back home to Egypt?
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
No, because I live there now, so I have no choice.
She has no choice. She's married to an Egyptian.
Well, I came here as a refugee, so I didn't have much of choice.
Okay.
But London is one of the 3 major hubs globally, so everyone is lucky to be here, especially at the early years. You establish yourself, education, you build your network. But in the recent years, living costs has been going up, and
Yes.
it's pushing a lot of young people out. Affordability. So I work in real estate, property development.
Okay.
And I can see this. Young people cannot afford to buy homes.
Yeah.
Cost of living, transportation, taxes. It's pushing young people to go elsewhere. But no doubt, it can't be
Yes.
compared to back home. Back home is unstable. It's going to take years.
Of course. No, I agree with the cost of living, inflation. There's a lot of things, like you're saying, that are very accurate. Where do you think people would be looking to move to? What's like more attractive at the moment?
Well, it depends. It depends on the social profile. But I see a lot of young people. So I have a startup with remote workers, and a lot of people are going to places like Portugal. Better weather, less tax. But families are probably going to more established places. They would go probably to Dubai. I have a lot of friends they went to Dubai for better taxes, better weather. But those they have, they're high net worth, so they have their assets here, and
B, would you say you're happy in London?
Yeah, look, London is a great place. All you need just a lot of money.
You need, to enjoy you need money.
Yes, you need to have a lot of money.
Like
you need
many
to be able-
places, but
exactly.
yeah.
The point is so you can travel 3-4 months a year, so you can combat the weather.
That's a good point.
But
That's a
that's
good point. So there's a few holidays a year, some good money, and then you can enjoy London.
Exactly,
right?
and that's what happened to me in the last few years. I've been
good.
able to travel, so now I love London.
Definitely going to have to be London just because there's so much more to do. I mean, in Wales, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, not much to do, but here, everything's around you. You can, it's really quick, go see your mates, get on bikes, really easy.
I mean, even though I picked Thailand, but I love London and UK. Beautiful country.
Yeah.
So I met a lot of nice people too.
Yeah. You're happier in London or Doha?
I'm happier where God puts me, but I think Doha would be
Yeah.
a place where I feel happiest.
I would probably say London. We've only
London.
been here for 6 months though.
Okay.
So not that long. It's different from back home, definitely. It's more diverse. There's a lot more going on, I think. We probably do more stuff. Like, we were literally just saying during the day in London than we did back home in the